Alright, boss. Let's see if we can get you off with an easy sentence.
I didn't do it.
That's the spirit.
You guys ready for this?
I'd say you need to ask yourself that.
Oh, big whoop. I've been in court too many times to count.
Just don't do anything stupid, okay?
Everybody, please! May I have your attention, and may you please rise for the Honorable Judge Wendy from Wendy's.
Now, we have quite the trial in our hands today. The boss. Is that his real name?
I mean, yeah. Everybody calls him that. Everybody calls him the Boss Shortswars.
The Boss Shortswars is on trial for several counts of fraud, identity theft, phishing, fishing without a license, cloning, attempted murder, and overall, just being a bad guy.
Objection!
We didn't start yet.
Maybe.
Are we ready to begin this trial?
Hold it!
LawbyMike!
Oof, sorry I'm late, guys. Traffic jam.
Glad you could make it.
Are we ready to begin this trial now?
Yes, Your Honor.
The trial of the boss versus YouTube Shorts is now in session. We will start with opening statements from the defense.
Thank you, Your Honor. My client, the boss, would never do any of those things. Now, there may be evidence and testimonies saying that he did, but all of this is AI deepfakes. My client has never hurt anyone and will never hurt anyone. Look at him. Isn't that a trustworthy looking fellow?
Okay. Anyway, would the prosecution like to make their opening statements?
I would, Your Honor. I have speed on this case, and it's clear that the boss not only tried to steal our channels and replace us all with clones of ourselves, but was also guilty of a much more heinous crime. Being cringe.
As much as I'd love to lock up everyone here for being cringe, it is sadly legal under the First Amendment. Joe Kane, could you please bring your first witness to the stand?
Who should I pick?
I think you should start with either Dano or C-Dot. From what you told me, they have a lot to say that's gonna help our case.
Alright, jurors, you guys are gonna get to pick who goes first. Look at that poll in the chat to vote on who you want to hear first. Will it be Dano or C-Dot? "30 seconds left. Make sure you guys vote."
The prosecution would like to bring Dano Cal to the stand. Thank you, Dano, for being here. I know regularly you like to take a non-partisan position, so we appreciate you making an exception in this case to talk about the horrendous acts that the boss has committed. I know you're a fan of peace, and your testimony will surely bring the boss to justice.
Peace? Yeah, sure, I like peace. Everyone deserves peace, but...
But the boss shortswars...
Oh, him? Yeah, I really don't care about him. It's that stupid rabbit that I...
What's Riggy?
No, rabbit! Not rabbit monkey. Clone Riggy, or Preston, or Dave Wendy, or whatever he's calling himself now.
I'm sorry, I thought you had agreed to testify against the boss.
Okay, yeah, sure. The boss turned Jonny and I against each other for a hot minute, and he made me feel alone. And I had no idea who my true friends were, and he kidnapped me. But I've got to say, I kind of get it. I mean, the YouTube algorithm makes you do crazy things.
Kidnapping isn't a crazy thing, Dano, it's a crime. And you do publicly state for the jury that he did indeed kidnap you.
Actually, now that I think of it, it was just Clone Riggy and Dark Dano that kidnapped me, not the boss.
No, well, surely it was on the boss's orders.
Maybe, maybe not. I think Preston just did it so he could get me out of the way while he collected more of Riggy's hair for whatever he was using it for.
Right, well, other than that, you and Royal Pair were the first people to enter into the facility. Would you like to speak on what you saw?
He had a bunch of monitors with our YouTube videos on it, which, I don't know, maybe counts as view botting, which is against YouTube's terms of service, but it isn't really illegal. Besides, I appreciated the extra views, so... You wanna know who's really annoying, though, is Preston. I'm so sick of all this lore and shorts wars, whatever. I just wanted to get back to making my shorts, but Preston has to show up every couple of months like a special guest on a sitcom or something, and all the comments and everyone on Twitter is always going, "Oh, Preston, Preston, I love Preston." Look, let me show you this Twitter account. This girl is just constantly thirsting over him. He's a cartoon rabbit!
Enter this into evidence. Okay, well, the boss did clone you and try stealing your channel, correct?
Oh, well, I think Dark Dano just kind of did that on accident? Or maybe Clone Riggy was influencing him? I don't know.
What? So the boss didn't?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Well, it's safe to assume that Clone Riggy was acting on the boss's orders, correct?
Objection! Conjecture. We have no evidence that Clone Riggy was following the orders of the boss. Besides, the boss is on trial, not Clone Riggy or Dark Dano, who is dead anyway.
Sustained.
Okay, no further questions.
So, Dano, you say you have no strong feelings against the boss? despite what he may or may not have done to you?
Yeah, like I said, we all gotta live, and he's just doing his thing. Now, clone Riggy, on the other hand.
No further questions.
Okay, that was helpful. You said you had other witnesses you wanted to bring out, Joe?
I do, Your Honor. I'd like to bring C.com to the stand.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, C. for being here. We appreciate you making a statement in this case to talk about the horrendous acts that the boss has committed. I'm aware you're a special case among the testimonials today.
Yes, that is quite true.
From what you have told us, you were working for the boss for a long time, is this correct?
Yes, for many months before the initial clone VPN message was sent out.
And how did you end up finding this place to work?
I always want to make sure that nothing shady is going on YouTube, so I often do some reconnaissance to ensure the safety of the platform. I like to see the inner workings of people, and joining the boss was the only way to get a glimpse at said inner workings.
Okay, now while working for the boss shortswars, did you experience any oddities or mistreatment?
While employed, I had a fair working experience, although he did send me to get Wendy's and pay out of my own pockets multiple times. There is also the fact that the boss never seemed to do much work on his own, so it was mainly up to me and the other employees to pick up the slack.
Now, you talk of other employees. How many employees did the boss have on payroll?
Now that you mention it, I think Bam and I were the only official employees. The rest were clones from what I could gather.
Now, during the time of your employment until your official in December, what actions did you take against the boss?
After the first statement made by Clone VPN, I started working against the boss to try and find any loopholes within the cloning machine he was working with. The plan after that point was to allow the Shorts creators to stop the process of cloning every Shorts YouTuber on the platform. After helping to prevent this, I then started my work into investigating one Dr. Francis Dave.
Can you tell me more about this Francis Dave?
From what I can gather from logs and documents in the facility, this doctor was the creator of the original cloning machine, and from my findings, he is also the one who taught the boss everything about that cloning machine. But from what the boss has told me, the doctor died of old age years ago.
Hold up a sec. How did you obtain said documents? Actually, how did anybody find out about them in the first place?
I leaked them, under direct order from the boss, who told me to leak one file.
So you leaked the info?
Yes, I leaked one file, which contained all the information from every file.
That's gotta be a breach of contract or something. Can I countersue?
Relevance.
Anyways, after you left the company, what happened next?
I was relentlessly pursued by the boss and Preston. While searching for the Truth Singer sword, there were multiple attempts at taking me out, not the taking me out to dinner type of way either. Once I found said sword, I realized that it was a trap to, yet again, take me out. After taking out this hired gun, which turned out to be a clone of myself, I was able to find the relic that is stored as evidence right now.
Wait, doesn't that sword force people to tell the truth? Why are we all not using it right now?
We're not allowed to tamper with the evidence. And besides, I think it's best to wait until the boss takes this stand. He's the only one who knows the whole truth.
I see. Well, thank you for your time. Any closing remarks?
Boss, I know you've had so much pain happen in your life, and I'm truly sorry for what has happened, but revenge against the world is never the right option, and I think you know that too.
No further questions.
I have a question.
Hit me.
Why'd you have to leave me, man? We could have had a good thing going, you and I.
I'm sorry, Bam. No hard feelings.
No further questions.
Okay, well, that's a lot of info. I think all of you need to be tried for something. We're gonna move to defense. Would you like to bring out any witnesses, Bam?
So there's a lot of potential people we could go with. I mean, we have Mogswamp, who actually listened the first time around and stopped posting. Then there's Pear, who ended up liking his clones, same with Bundan. And I think Riggy just wants Preston gone. All should be safe bets in the boss's favor.
So what's it gonna be, Bam? Jurors, you can vote who Bam chooses next by responding to the poll in the chat right now. "30 seconds left. Make sure you make the right pick."
I call Riggy the Rabbit Monkey to the stand. So, Mr. Rabbit Monkey.
It's Mr. Runky, but you can just call me Riggy.
Fine, Riggy. What have your experiences been with the boss?
Man, the boss man is wiggity wiggity whack, yo. He phantom taxed all of us creators and swiped all our channels with absolutely zero riz.
Ricky, why the hell are you talking like that?
This is our final shortswars stream. I need to appeal to the youth. Milk those views.
Please stop.
Okay.
Can you tell us exactly what happened with the boss?
Yeah, honestly, I feel pretty mid about the whole situation.
Details, Riggy, come on.
Details, schmeetails. Honestly, this whole being a witness thing is pretty weird. I'm usually the one on trial.
Just answer the questions.
Sorry, if I'm being completely honest, I don't really remember much of what even happened.
This guy's useless.
I got like 4 concussions, okay?
Get him out of the podium, please.
Yeah, no further questions.
No, that's a speed run. Joe, take notes.
There's 3 other people I think might be useful here. Chat, jury. Can you help me pick? Vote in the poll in chat. Hey, 30 seconds left. Pick someone quick. I call Royal Pair to the stand.
Wait, can Melon testify with me?
What?
Sure, why not?
So, Mr. Pear and Mr. Melon, thank you for making it.
Use code PAIR in the Fortnite item shop.
Let's get started.
Wait, before we continue, you said my name wrong, and I just want to confirm that you won't do it again.
Okay. How should we say your name?
Yeah, you called me Melon, but it's actually pronounced Naruto Guts D. Jaeger Heisenberg Bateman III Jr. Please don't disrespect me again.
He can't be serious.
Bam, I'm sorry. He just discovered anime and he's a complete dumbass. Melon, don't talk again.
Okay, we'll move on.
Wait, not yet. I noticed that you called us Mr. Pear and Mr. Melon, which would imply that we're equal, but really he's like a pet. And not really like the cute kind, the kind that you take in because you just feel sorry for them. He's also really ugly and...
Alright, we get it. Let's discuss the boss. Pear, let's go with you first. Is it true that the boss made Melon blow himself up?
Yeah.
And is it true that he stole your content and reacted to it while adding nothing of value?
Yeah.
And is it true that he sent you and a bunch of other people to another world with the hopes of trapping you there forever?
Joe, you were one of those people.
Oh, yeah.
Objection! You filmed the entire thing and posted it on YouTube, so you can argue the boss did you a favor.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Perry, you seem awfully calm about this.
Listen, bro, I don't even know why I'm here. I was planning on not even showing up, but Bundan said that if I didn't, he would tell the cops that I kidnapped him.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and I gotta get back before the dude in my basement dies, so can we pick up the pace? Also, I haven't paid my taxes.
Alright, get them both out of here.
Okay, it's down to 2. Which one is it gonna be? $30 seconds left. Vote for which one should be in the poll. I call Mogswamp to the stand. Mogswamp, can you please state your full name for the record?
Mogert Sea Swamp?
Thank you. Can you tell the court what happened on the day your Minecraft world was destroyed?
Yes. I had that world for 12 years and I've been peacefully building on it the whole time. It's a place of joy and creativity for me. A sanctuary of my mind, if you will. On the day it happened, a rift opened behind me. The boss doxed me and his clones hacked into my server, destroying everything I'd built for the last 12 years in a matter of minutes.
Objection! Your Honor, speculation. How does the witness know that it was the boss who doxed him?
Sustained. Mogswamp, please stick to what you personally witnessed.
Apologies, Your Honor. After the destruction, I received threats appearing to be from the boss, gloating about the destruction and claiming he was behind it.
And then what?
That's when he really doxed me. He put out my address to the public and he encouraged his minions to come after me. I was fearing for my life. I had to go into hiding. I had to cut off my beautiful long hair. It felt like losing a part of my identity. I literally couldn't sleep or eat properly. I felt so paranoid. I was always looking over my shoulder, worried someone would come after me.
Objection! Your Honor, relevance?
Your Honor, the emotional and psychological impact this had on Mogswamp is crucial to understand the extent of the boss's crimes.
Overruled. Please continue, Mogswamp.
My whole life was turned upside down. I lost my safe space in Minecraft, and I had to leave my home. Without the kindness of an anonymous stranger who managed to save my world, I would have been devastated.
No further questions.
Mr. Mogswamp, you claim the boss was behind this, but did you ever see him physically do anything to your Minecraft world, or to you personally?
No, but I remember him taking credit for the damage.
But did you bring any proof of this with you today?
No.
And the supposed instance of the boss taking credit, could this have been faked or by somebody else using the boss's name?
I don't believe so. It looked identical to his normal content.
But it was revealed that Clone Riggy was the one editing all of the boss's videos. Are you sure he couldn't have been behind it?
I guess.
So there's no way to actually confirm that the boss was behind it. In fact, the only ones that could be seen in the actual footage of the event were Dumbun and Cocaine9.
Wait, Bam, weren't you there destroying it too?
No further questions, Your Honor. I'd like to call Bundun to the stand.
Yo!
Thank you for coming, Bundun. Could you please bring out Dunbun so he can make a statement regarding the case?
Bundun, what is he talking about?
Brother, you're gonna be so confused.
Hold it!
I'll allow this.
Oh, fuck! Yo, what's up, you legends?
Please refrain from the vulgar language.
Oh, sorry. It's just the way we speak down here.
Okay, Dunbun, could you please explain to the jury what you told me regarding our conversation about video game mommies?
So, I was filming a video with me mate Bam, and during our recording, Bam mentioned that the boss had a pet shelter.
Objection! There's a clear bias here.
Overruled. Let him finish.
Yeah, so anyway, mate, it with me completely. So I took business into my own hands and decided to do some research. And you wouldn't believe it. The entire shelter was made just for that blue dingleberry over there, Preston. Huh? What?
Objection! What relevance does this have?
Well, mate, it's just weird. On top of that, I never actually got to have a chat with the boss. I mean, every time I got an order, it was always relayed through Preston.
Are you saying you never actually interacted with the boss?
Nah, not directly. I mean, if he wanted to, I'd be more than happy to sink some piss with him and have a chat. Because honestly, I think he's a bit of a sick.
What the hell is this guy saying?
Look, the moral of the story, don't judge a book by its cover. I've seen plenty of heads with the eyes of Bundun, and he always gives them the benefit of the doubt. And to be fair, most of the time he's right. Still a
Jonny, I'm so sorry, bro. I hope this doesn't get demonetized now.
I hope there is some way to censor the Australian. Wait, is Jonny even here?
No further questions, Your Honor.
What about questions for the actual Bundun?
To be honest, bro, I was asleep for most of it. Just kind of in the void while Dunbun did stuff, so I can't really help you there.
No further questions.
Okay, I think that's enough testimonies for a while. I need a burger. We're gonna take a brief recess to look over some evidence and take a break from all this nonsense. Trial adjourned, but you know what's not adjourned? Our new cinnamon buns, only available at Wendy's. Perhaps share it with a nice fresh berry frosty, all for the small price of $3.99. Wendy's, always fresh, never frozen.
Okay guys, what the is going on here?
I don't know, man. Somehow we're in a court case over clones.
And Bam and Preston got married.
And Mogswamp got docs.
And the boss has IBS.
And Bree's just being annoying.
And Bundun and Dunbun are in the same body.
And Pear is chill with all of this.
Okay guys, let's calm down and talk about this. Look, what do you think are the chances that we don't convict the boss as guilty?
0? Look at all the stupid stuff he's done. The loser's gonna make this whole stupid dilemma for everyone here, stole the creator's channels, created a server where he could use his fans as soldiers, told us he'd murder someone if we didn't join his dumbass. He's a massive liar and created a bunch of clones as a damn ransom who are all following his stupid plans.
Except Melon, he's a good one, unlike others.
Actually, his new name is Naruto Guts Jaeger Heisenberg Bateman III Jr.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Hey, sorry, yeesh. I mean, I guess at least CDOT seems to think the boss was a decent employer.
Yeah, until the boss tried to kill him. And heck, CDOT already had a plan to go against the boss. He was a double agent from the start.
And Bossman was making open threats towards anyone who crossed him, including the Resistance, the creators, and even his employees.
Even that legend describes him as being the wrong hands for the machine to fall into.
Not to say that the mad scientist who made it was the right hands. It's a matter of perspective. They both had their own intentions, either one could have ended in world domination. The boss just had a more personal connection.
Fair enough. Oh well, at least Dano doesn't seem super angry at the boss.
Yeah, well, that's just because he's angry at Preston, and honestly, I can't blame him. I mean, the guy's probably the worst thing to come out of that facility. Looking back, he messed with so many events that we've even ended up at this point, and not to mention, bro looked in a mirror and he was the one that cracked. Even the universe wants him drop-kicked out of existence, and he keeps crawling back like a little—
Okay, yes, we get it. You don't like Preston.
Wait, they may be onto something. What if the boss isn't the biggest problem here? Like, Preston carried out most of the work, and Dunbun and most of the clones only took orders from him. Should we convict him instead?
Solicitation to commit a crime of violence, 18 US Code Section 373. They're both guilty. Easy.
Wow, okay. That was impressive. But sure, as I said, the boss is a liar and all anyways.
The boss isn't a liar. Maybe a wee bit manipulative and stuff.
Not that that's a big deal or anything. Unlike using code PAIR in the Fortnite item shop, which you should definitely do.
But the boss never really lied, okay? The only liar here is that doctor, the Francis Dave dude.
You heard the boss though. Dr. FD is dead.
But you remember those logs. I mean, is he dead?
Guys, please settle down. Please, we have some evidence on my iPhone 6s Plus Rose Gold Edition to look over.
Jonny, you're off schedule?
Yeah, the boss wanted me to come back to HQ early, you know. Corporate got a call.
Sure,
you know, things to do, people see.
Yeah.
Since actual Johnny's here, he must have the hard drive, surely. Okay, things are about to go down. I better grab this, come on. Come on. Okay, let's go. Frederick, I need a status update right now. Alright, no other clones nearby other than the regulars, it seems. What about Pear? Where is he? If that's so, this whole place is going down then. I'll try to stop it. Get yourself back in the game. I'll catch you later. Just gotta wait for the right moment.
Clone, you felt it corrupt.
Wait, no! Listen to me, Pat. You need to escape.
Your fight's still unfinished.
I think I recognize this place.
Yeah, it looks familiar somehow.
Wait, this is where the boss made the end credits scene.
You're right. Wait, is that who I think it is?
Oh my gosh, Joe, Bundun, and they're trapped inside this massive supercomputer?
Honestly, this thing looks pretty beefy.
Who cares if it's beefy?
Nah, dog, I gotta check out the specs on this. I'm gonna go ahead and stream. You have fun.
Whatever. I'm gonna keep exploring. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. We don't need to do this, guys. Just hold on. Ah!
Hear me out, man. Wait, Dano, what are you doing? Joe Kane, what the frick?
Hey, I just noticed Jonny isn't here.
Wait, isn't he like a key witness?
Man, this is looking rough.
Hey, remember what I told you. You got this, Joe.
Okay, so far so good.
Honestly, I thought I was done for sure, but I might just get out of this.
You probably shouldn't say anything. I think our strategy from here on out should be to just blame everything on Preston.
Well, didn't I make Preston, making me at least somewhat liable for his actions?
Shh, we can find some way to spin it. Until then, you did nothing. You don't even know what a shortswars is. Got it?
But I'm the boss shortswars.
God damn it.
Guys, we have some evidence to look over on my Samsung Galaxy S20 BTS edition. Let me pull it up on my phone right now.
You sure this is the right way? We've been off the footpath for a while now.
Trust me, I know exactly where I'm going.
Gotcha. This kind of freaked me out a bit, man.
Aw, you need me to hold your hand? What? I wasn't serious.
Well then why'd you offer?
Look, we're here. Masks on.
Mm-hmm. You've got to be kidding me. This is ridiculous.
Man, how are you losing to a flight of stairs?
What do you mean? You can't say that. You levitate everywhere.
Why don't I just make you levitate?
Wait, you can do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do I just have to like jump?
Yeah.
And then I'll start to float?
Yep, that's all it takes.
Alright. 1, 2. Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay, finally. So this is it?
That's it. That's where it all began. Only question now is how we're gonna get past this door. Now that we know this area is clear, we can head back and regroup with the team. Maybe an electrical engineer, a hacker, maybe a strongman if we need to reinforce things. Power? What? This place has been dormant for like 4 months and it exploded!
Surely for something of this scale, you're going to be siphoning power illegally, right? No Powerball to worry about expiring?
Uh-huh. Oh, we got inside. Time to go back.
What? I don't want to look around. This place looks sick. Also, how exactly did the whole thing explode?
It was an oversight.
So you're saying this whole place went up in smoke due to a little oversight? Could it happen again?
It was a stupid decision that was out of our control. And no, it won't happen again. Listen, as much as I like reminiscing on near-death experiences, we need to head back now. Keep the mission brief in mind, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Currently unsure of the effects of an explosion.
He just pulls a gun on me.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I get he's American, but that escalated quickly.
Could you not hold a gun of your own?
No, guns are cringe. Are they something you're just supposed to have on you?
Well, I mean, Your teleport is both out of if it starts to crumble, right?
Yes, so don't stray too far.
Are we lost?
No, of course not. I just need to refresh my mind on where exactly we are.
So we're lost?
No, okay, I guess technically we're lost, but...
Okay, let's go open some doors. See if we can find a living room.
Fine. Find anything?
Nah, not yet. Ooh, never mind. Come look at this.
Ooh.
Is this it then? I don't see any sodas.
No, but this room, I feel like it's significant.
I mean, if you're sure it's worth checking out, we can. We don't have all day, though.
Yeah.
It was a quiet morning.
We were so close. This whole thing could have laid the foundation of something beautiful. Everything according to schedule. Everyone knowing their role. No one out of line. Imagine what we could accomplish. Doesn't that sound like the way things should be?
I guess?
Exactly, but we're not thinking that far ahead, are we?
We should get going.
The trial of the boss versus YouTube Shorts will now resume.
Bam, I'd like to ask you some questions about that last video. Those logs you found, what were they exactly?
Unimportant.
Clearly there's more here in the evidence we just watched. I mean, the facility, the monitoring, that's gotta be breaking some laws, right?
Yes, it's illegal to record or listen in on anyone without consent from at least one party to the conversation. Laws can vary depending on the state.
You know what? This entire trial has been less than helpful. How about we bring up the boss himself to testify?
Wait, you can't just do that. You're the judge.
Yeah, and while we're at it, let's bring the two of you up as well.
Wait, me? What about Preston? According to everyone's testimonies, the crimes are all actually leading back to him.
Sure, whatever. Joe, Bam, the boss, and Preston. Jury, pick one of them. I think you guys know the drill by now. Use the poll in the chat to vote. The chat calls Preston to the stand.
The boss is guilty of all of it.
Finally!
He forced me to do everything against my will. Here's a letter to prove it.
Really? Are we really doing this?
I am going insane right now.
Preston, please tell the jury where you got that confession letter.
Oh, I wrote it during the break. I mean, the boss wrote it during the break.
The one time I think I get a good witness. No further questions, he is useless.
Ditto.
Did you really just say ditto?
Preston! Get off my podium! And chat, pick the next witness. All right, we have 3 potential witnesses. Jury, please cast your votes on who you want to see next. The chat calls the boss Short Wars to the stand.
I'm innocent.
Did you clone us?
Nah.
Are you sure?
You want me to put on a glove? It won't fit, I promise.
So you, the boss shortswars, claim full innocence.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
No further questions, Jonny.
Really?
He said no further questions.
Yeah, from Bam. I can still ask you things.
Nope, no, I can't hear you. I plead the fifth.
Does he even know what that means?
Fine, no further questions.
This is getting out of hand. Whatever, next witness. Okay, we have 2 left, jury. Who's it gonna be? The chat calls Joe Kane to the stand.
Your Honor, dear members of this esteemed jury, this trial has been way too long for my non-existent attention span. So if I may, allow me to speed on this whole trial and cut to the chase. Or at least put a subway surface footage somewhere here.
Hold it! You're a witness now, so I will be asking the questions here.
Objection. I don't want the defense here leading the witness, putting words in my mouth.
Objection! You have a lack of rights to object.
Objection! Lack of bitches.
Objection! Lack of hairline.
Lack of what?
Order in the court! Defense! Please continue your cross-examination.
Now then, how would you describe this man? His character?
First mistake. The boss shortswars isn't a man at all. He's a
cutie?
No, he's a spider. Spider in the central web of the brainrot content of YouTube. He weaved each thread, spreading his dreadful influence, taking control of our channels and producing low-effort content to corrupt the minds of people from all around the world. He forced me to speedrun Skibidi Edge Riz brainrot for weeks, cloned me into a mewing communist who just played CSGO all day long, and got me in trouble with my landlord. According to my clone's testimony from last week...
Objection! Your Honor, simply impossible. According to this autopsy report from 3 days ago that I have right here, the prosecution's clone died instantly from a massive explosion which occurred in the southern parts of Sweden over half a year ago.
Actually, objection, dumbass. That autopsy report is outdated.
What?
You can't do that, Joe.
Results of the second autopsy performed a day ago at my request here says the victim died from the first autopsy.
Wait, so Ko was alive?
Order! Order! Keep relevance to the case.
Listen, all I'm saying, TLDR, based on his actions, the boss is not a loner. He's a cloner, killer, fraud, and definitely not a Sigma, so I beg the jury to make the right decision. Thank you.
Well, that was fast. I'm running out of patience here. Who's left? Oh, yeah. The chat calls Bam to the stand.
Alright, let me start by saying the boss shortswars is one of the best bosses I've ever worked with. As both a legal advisor and a general employee, I was treated well and paid very well. He's kind-hearted, he's hardworking, he's...
Objection! Relevance, Your Honor, do we really need to listen to this guy shill for 5 minutes?
Objection! Let me cook.
Hold it! You're testifying, you can't...
Objection! I don't care.
Order! Bam, please continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Anyway, what I'm getting at is that I've seen that the boss is a genuinely good person behind the mask. Me and Preston were sent on missions issued by the boss, and while the environment was hazardous, safety was of utmost concern in his planning, which was very clearly and meticulously laid out for us. He cares about his employees even if they don't appreciate it. All these accusations make him sound like some kind of monster, but from my point of view, it really just doesn't seem that way.
Bam, you've been present this entire trial. I'm sure you're aware of all the crimes backed up by evidence that the boss has committed, right? And your testimony against these horrific crimes is, you think he's chill?
Objection! Compound question, speculation, and privilege. And he is chill.
This is useless. No further questions.
You know what? I'm done. I can't take it anymore. All of you are insane! This entire trial has been insane! Nothing of value was brought by any of the parties involved, and honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm ready for a verdict.
Wait, aren't we missing someone?
Yeah, something feels off.
Hold it!
Who is it this time?
Sorry I'm late, guys.
I can contempt of court you right now for being late.
Well, I'm late for a reason.
Is the reason in the room with us now?
I've gathered all the logs of one Dr. Francis Dave, a crucial piece of evidence that's been ignored for this entire trial.
Johnny, what are you doing? We're about to win.
No, this case has been nothing but wasted time. Please, I want to hear it out.
Can I get on with the testimony then?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I've probably spent more time with the boss than anyone else in this room today, aside from maybe Preston, but I believe that he is innocent. His actions were all a product of the crimes of his predecessor who kidnapped him at birth and experimented on him. He may have technically done some of the crimes he's on trial for, but I believe that he's merely the vehicle for a larger plot, and I think that any crimes that he may be implicated for should be pardoned. All of the boss's actions are a direct result of his abduction as a literal newborn baby, and I don't think that he was actually the one calling calling any of the shots. He was forced in the position that he's currently in, and there is someone far greater at fault. I spent a week with him, and through that week, what I saw was a broken man who was mistreated for all of his life. He didn't want to do any of the actions that he did. He was acting on instinct based on the crimes of Dr. Francis Dave. He was the weapon, but someone else was pulling the trigger.
Even so, he still went through with everything. He could have stopped.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think he could have stopped. Legally, he's dead.
He's what?
He has no birth certificate. He has no ID. I don't even know how we got him on trial. He doesn't even have a name. He calls himself the boss because he wants to feel some level of control in a life where he's had none from the beginning. Since birth, he has been a captive. He has been a slave to his abductor. So I don't even think this trial should be happening. We should be trying the real criminal, Dr. Francis Dave.
Order! 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 Even if this Francis Dave is responsible, he's dead, as C-Dot pointed out at the very beginning of this trial. How could you prove that he is still pulling the strings?
The logs. C-Dot also mentioned that Dr. Francis Dave left a full paper trail detailing how he did all of it, and I'd like to take a moment to share them with the court.
Very well. Let's see it.
Guys, we have some evidence to look over on my Samsung Galaxy S20 BTS edition. Let me pull it up on my phone right now.
I began constructing my first version of the machine in 2002. It was simple in its form. It did not aim to replicate the body, but the mind. After several years of tweaking, I finally had a prototype ready. I used it on the boy. I obtained a copy of the original and placed it in the other. This time, as I observed him, he gave the same responses. Not all of the time, but enough to conclude that it could have been the same person. I reverted him back to his initial state. He was confused. He retained artifacts of both lives. He was broken. I had broken him. This would come back to bite me. Though he had survived unlike the others, he was not without flaw. The body cannot contain two souls at once, or it begins to crack. I damaged the boy. I had to remove the excess, but the science of souls is not perfect. I took from both, the equivalent of one forged from two. We do what we must for progress. On December 13th, 2022, I died. It was an uneventful day. I poured my last ounce of life into my work, then passed at my desk. The clone was there. He gave me a solemn look that said everything I was thinking. This was not the end. Though this soul may burn out, an identical one would take its place and continue the work that this old body once did. Death eludes me now. I know not if I will ever truly die. Though my mortal shell fell that day, the clone made me anew. I remember every moment, but I know that it was not me. The failsafe is in place. If someone uses the machine again, I will be back. I fear what he will do with me. My work cannot be lost. He knows how to operate it. I taught him everything. He will be the key to his own undoing. I'm sorry for what I've wrought upon this cursed world. Anything for progress.
This is interesting, sure, but it still isn't proof that the boss is innocent.
Objection! I think it is.
How so?
The logs paint a very clear picture of the environment in which the boss was raised, but they also show that Francis Dave isn't dead.
What?
Actually, Francis Dave is in this very room right now.
Order! This is a very bold claim, ma'am. This is your final chance. Please show me who in this room is Francis Dave or this trial is over.
I need to show them who Francis Dave is. I know he's here, but who is he really? It's Preston.
What?
Huh?
How?
Bam, you good if I take this?
Go ahead.
In log 15, Dr. Francis Dave states, if anyone uses the machine, I'll be back. Which means that one of the original clones has to have been Francis Dave. Furthermore, in the footage we uncovered showing the clone creation process, there was an error in making the clone of Riggy. Most assumed it was because of his weird hybrid species.
Hey!
But I believe it was because of the failsafe. And we have further proof. In log 5, the doctor states that placing 2 souls in one body causes the body to crack. And just look at Preston's face.
Hey, they're not cracks, they're scars! Cool, mystical scars!
They're cracks.
Yeah, that's cracks.
Did somebody say crack?
Wait, but isn't Dun Bun living inside of Bun Dun? Shouldn't he be cracking too?
No, he has a crack on his ass.
Yeah, so does everyone else.
No, but his looks like me.
Oh, that's what that is. I thought it was a tattoo.
That's canonically where Dunbun lives. He lives in my ass.
Anyway, this means that Preston isn't just a clone of Riggy, he's also a clone of Dr. Francis Dave, meaning Dave is still alive and right there.
Hey, let's not jump to any conclusions here. Actually, gotta go.
Order! Well, this is an interesting turn of events. We're gonna take a brief recess to mull over some details, and when we return, the jury will get their chance to make a verdict.
Ooh, man, why does this feel so close? I mean, he did it. He definitely did it, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's really what's important here. Although the law says it's wrong to steal, if you're starving and have no money, you don't have much of a choice but to steal some food so you can survive.
That's not how a court works.
Has any of this trial been how a court works?
You got me there.
But it's not up to us, is it?
No, it's up to them.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This has been pretty funny to watch. I couldn't care less who you pick.
I mean, it's an important decision, and it'll have huge implications for how all of this ends. Like, this choice kind of locks the boss into the good or the bad ending. Like FNAF 3.
How about we give them some time to discuss amongst themselves?
Okay, that's long enough. I want this trial to be over with once and for all.
I feel like we're still missing something.
Alright then, I'll give the chat 2 more minutes to cast their votes on the verdict. Please vote now on the poll in the chat. Your choice here will determine whether the boss is guilty or innocent. Please be very careful. Has the jury had enough time to discuss?
We, the members of the jury, find the defendant
not guilty.
He did it.
We did it.
We did it?
I'm free.
I can't believe it. We actually won.
Thank you, ma'am. Your efforts will be paid back accordingly.
Boss, I'm glad you're finally free.
Thank you for believing in me, brother.
You know, there's always room in the family for you.
I don't know. I think I gotta do some soul searching. This whole content thing really isn't my style anyway.
Yeah, and you need a better name. How about Leopold?
Nope.
Terrence.
I'll consider it, but I think I'm gonna start fresh. Maybe get a job for once.
Well, if you're looking for a job, you know who's always hiring?
No, I was thinking more as like a Darth Vader actor at Disneyland. I just feel like I have the vocal range.
It's empty. No! No!
No! Boss!
It's too late for me.
No, boss, don't say that.
I want you to burn my plaque.
What?
The play button. I want you to burn it.
No.
It was never really my thing anyway. It was yours. Cleanse it.
You don't know what you're saying.
And I want you to have this.
Boss, please.
Thank you. Thank you for believing in me.
No, boss, stay with me!
I couldn't ask for a better brother.
Boss, no. Please.
Thank you.
Boss! Boss! Boss!
Pathetic.
Get everyone out of here!
I think we should call the cops.
You know, that stupid rodent's head messed with me a lot, but I finally agreed.
Dear God.
What is the...
What the fuck?
Well, we're dead.
I can take him.
Wait, no!
Melon! Bro, what the fuck?
Hold it! This is clearly an unfair fight. Your Honor, may we sue Preston Pride for discrimination?
Yeah, sure.
So it would be just if we all received crazy anime powers as compensation.
Yes?
Well, I guess that settles it then.
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is hype. I'm feeling powerful.
1.7 million subscribers!
Guys, I have a plan. Go round everyone up.
Go! Domain expansion.
Hey, like Minecraft? So, it's really over then.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Wait, Pear, what are you talking about?
I mean, there's a lot of evidence of us doing crimes here too. We blew up 2 facilities.
I killed people with a gun on camera multiple times.
About that, Clone Riggy or Preston or Francis Dave may have exploded the entire courtroom and the evidence inside it.
Hey, looks like a clean slate to me then.
Aw, sweet, I'm not going to jail yet.
You know, despite everything, I think this whole experience brought us all a lot closer together.
I don't think it needs to end.
What, Shorts Wars?
No, Shorts Wars is over forever.
Okay, good.
I'm kinda implicated in all the boss stuff. Could we make a pact just to never talk about it again?
Yeah. I was thinking, the boss isn't going to be needing his channel anymore. What if we used it in its place?
What are you suggesting?
Like a group channel.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Well, it would need a new name.
Hey, I got it. Chicken Burger.
No.
What about the pack?
It's actually taken, or it was by some Minecraft YouTubers in 2013.
Habit. My bad.
Ugh, my stomach is starting to rumble.
Rumble Pack.
Like the Nintendo 64?
Like N64.
You know, we had a couple videos that we recorded together. We could just throw them on there right now.
Great idea.
So we're the Rumble Pack now.
Guess so.
Want to walk off slowly into the sunset?
That sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
Nobody can see it, but we look really cool walking away right now.
Well, that was a bad idea.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step on the byway. could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way.
Lock in.
Chat! Chat, what's up? How are we feeling?
Yes!
How are we feeling after that, dude?
Yes!
Oh, dude.
Jonny, I think, by the way, you have the boss voice on.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
In
no.
the stream, we have the boss voice on.
Guys,
The boss is permanently part of Jonny now.
Oh my god.
Short
Speaking of
this is
beyond the grave,
secretly over forever.
I'm beyond the
Boss is
grave.
still alive, for real.
Speaking of the boss.
No.
Yeah, is it fixed, chat? Are we good? We good?
Yes.
You're good. You're good.
We just need to say
That's an immersion ruined.
Let's say straight up, bad ending will never be revealed. Right?
In
Yeah.
my opinion, the bad ending was better, but whatever, it's fine.
Torturing them. The bad ending was funnier. The bad ending was funnier. I don't know if it was better. The
We're gonna say the one detail. We're gonna say the one detail about the bad ending right now. I'm gonna say it. Like the boss goes to hell, and that's it.
You made the right decision. You made the right decision.
Yeah.
You made the right call.
I like the good ending better, my personal opinion.
But
Me too.
You're never gonna get shown it, no matter what.
Bad ending was
Even if
funnier.
we had 10 mil, you probably won't see it.
10 mil.
Yeah.
No, if Rumble Pack hits 10 mil by the end of the month, how about that?
By the end of the month?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Dude, I'll give him the blender files end of the month. Jesus, what do you mean?
Yeah, there you go. Hey, the pinned comment. Go subscribe to Rumble Pack. The link is right there in the pinned comment.
Yeah,
Just
everybody
saying.
subscribe to Rumble Pack.
You're probably already subscribed.
Yeah, you're probably already subscribed. We have 4 videos that are going to be going up after this stream is over. So you guys are going to be eating. You're going to be feasting today.
And one of them is the podcast. One of them is the 2-hour podcast, dude. 2-hour first episode of the pod.
2 hours.
With all of us present, I think. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I have a
okay.
crush on
Let's get through some questions.
Still,
unlucky.
Hold on,
Whose
this
idea
person
was it for the
donated.
marriage.
Oh no. About the marriage. Okay, wait. 2 things. One, this person said they have a crush on Clone Riggy. Still, after Bam made that host, you still have a crush on Clone Riggy. No. About the marriage, I don't know whose idea it was. All I know is that I was AFK for like 3 days, and I was working on something else. I had to do Toon Turf or something or other. I come back, and they're just I see all of the messages and stuff, and I just see the video uploaded. Oh, Bam and Preston got married. Cool, I guess. That's just all right. It came out of nowhere, dude. I was not prepared at all.
Dude,
I lost it.
Okay, the reason it happened was I was thinking like what's a reason that a court case would get delayed? And if one of the key witnesses gets married, that's a valid reason. And I'm like, dude, okay, who could get married out of the people there? And I'm like, well, the only people that work for the boss still are Preston and Bam, so it just kind of happened.
So Bam is a widow?
Canonically, because we never signed the what was it, Johnny? The thingamajig?
Oh yeah, you never got a prenup. So so legally, Bam owns all of the facilities now.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a cloning machine. I got a little cloning machine now. Ooh. Who knows what I'm gonna do with that?
Oh, nothing.
Hold on,
Speaking of
We're done.
speaking of the delay, chat. I'm sure you're glad it happened, right? Considering what you just saw.
Yeah.
Worth the wait.
Dude,
Worth the wait. Sometimes delays are good.
The counters.
Sometimes a good game delay, bad forever good.
Yeah, Miyamoto said that. He did.
What happened?
Yeah.
Wait, I tuned out for 2 seconds to reset my headphones, and I hear Miyamoto said that. He said what?
Oh, he says bad game delay, good bad delay, forever.
Dana, you should. Yeah, dude.
That's great.
So the Rumble Pack is our brand new group channel. We're gonna be posting a long form video every single week and a podcast every single week, with all of us together. So even though Shorts Wars is over, you're not getting rid of us.
Yeah. We are the mosquito in the room, and it is 10 p.m.
Hey, yeah, dude.
Someone donated 10.
Will we see Preston in the future?
Preston is dead. He's dead. He died on his grave. You saw his grave, dude. He's buried in a cheese pot. He's gone.
He got Thanos
He's gone
at the end. If you missed it.
No,
Only if you guys pick the bad ending. Only if you guys pick the bad ending.
Yeah,
you can't say that. Oh no.
We know, but they don't know. They don't know what happened.
Yeah.
We know.
The bad ending was just Shorts Wars Season 4.
I'm the one who dies from that.
I see people asking about Melon. From Melon,
I see people asking about Melon. Just
wait and see.
Yeah, wait and see, dude. Maybe turn on notifications on his channel.
Yeah.
The bad ending is we kill Bam in real life. Like he's just. we continue the arc. The arc.
We all miss our
that's great.
attacks. That's the bad ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all whiff.
We all
miss
die
the quick time
horrifically.
events.
That's what
Yeah.
Bam was
Yeah,
working on
I'm
this
going in.
entire
I'm going. Gone.
Is Riggy sad about this? Wait and see, man. Wait and see. Riggy goes on a second drinking arc. Oh, I'm kidding. Kidding.
Also,
can I join him?
Who was Wendy? Someone asked. Wendy was Anna from Scuffed Animals. She did an amazing job voice acting.
Ooh, Preston! Here's a good one. How did you guys get LawbyMike to agree to this? Dude, it was not us. Guess who it was? It was you guys, because he messaged me and said, hey, so many viewers have been spamming me and saying that they want me in Shorts Wars. It was not us. It was literally you that got him in Shorts Wars. If it wasn't for you guys, yeah, dude, wild, wild.
Dude, yeah,
the viewers made it happen.
It's so crazy.
Should we shout out Car as well? Why talking to Anna?
Yes. Let's do shouts. I got some things to shout. Okay, guys. Right, Car, incredible artist on Twitter. I've been working with them for like over a year at this point, and I'm so happy I went to them with this project, because I legit think this is the best it could have ever been. Like, I can't think of a way anything else could have gone.
They literally drew the whole court case.
Yeah, they drew everything. Every like piece of art that's been associated with Shortswars Season 3, they did, and they knocked it out of the park every time.
Dude, yeah, they absolutely crushed it. They drew Bam and Preston kissing.
Yeah.
Much to the dismay of my IRL partner, who I also am gonna shout out really quick. Just gonna put this there at the bottom of my webcam. They literally without my partner, without them, it wouldn't have happened. Would not have happened. The court case, none of it. Anarchy, my partner, incredible human being. Anyway. Yeah, no, they actually kept me alive. Like I would legitimately be dead if it wasn't for them. It is what it is. And last final thing, because we all talked about this, and this was a transaction that was made. Hold on, my
you just die.
Oh, biblically accurate, Bam. Hold on.
Biblically accurate. Give me 1 sec. What? Give me 1 sec. What in the world? Actually, you know what? Actually, take me out of the picture, because this is an important announcement. All right, this is my payment for like doing the animation at the end of Shorts Wars. Guys, I'm having a plushie. It's coming out. It's coming out all this night. 1 p.m. EST makeshift. Yeah, you should all buy this, because
everyone buy the Bam plush.
I deserve it.
Buy this.
I deserve it. Y'all all owe me. Y'all all owe me money for this, so you know. That's what it is.
I'm buying one. I have one on.
I'm gonna leave this on screen while my model fixes itself.
If you liked this stream, buy the Bam plush.
That's actually how we're gonna tell. That's the rating score.
Yeah. If you buy 2 billion Bam plushes, then we'll release the second ending, the bad ending.
In fact, dude, refund my plushie and buy Bams right now. But his is on makeshift. Mine's on YouTube's. Buy our plushies.
And you can also go to badideasmerch.com for a shirt.
And also that one.
Man, you can also go to c.shop.
Yeah. Eventually the Toon Turf web store.
Okay, speaking of plugs, can we talk about the code pair in the item shop? Like, dude, that was so funny.
Yeah,
people were donating
3 times.
Donating to Jonny, saying to use code pair in the
Yeah, chat. You guys are so funny. I've been waiting a year for you to eat thermal paste. It's still not gonna happen.
Nope.
The OG.
It's so funny. Will the podcast be uploaded to other platforms like Spotify, Apple? Probably.
Not just then, but yes, it will.
Not immediately.
It will.
Yeah,
it will.
Not right now, but it will. We'll let you know.
I see some people asking me about Toon Turf. Guys, it'll be out before the end of the year, but I don't want to talk about it at all for the rest of the stream. Just Shorts Wars. Just Shorts Wars.
Yeah. A lot of people are asking where Failure is. He didn't want to be involved in the season, so we're just respecting that. Nothing personal. That's just what he wanted. So
yeah,
to be fair,
it's a lot of work, and he probably had too much on his chest. So that's all.
Yeah. Did we end up putting Splash into the court case? Did we put the Splash?
It was one of the time constraints, I'm afraid.
We actually had Splash footage.
Yeah, we had footage of Splash that we were going to put in the court case, but it was just coming down to the wire, and I couldn't stay awake any more hours, so unfortunately I had to do that.
Can you make people stop being so down bad? We tried! Bam made the most horrific clone rigging model possible, and you guys are shit-posting over him. Oh my god!
I should clarify. I didn't model Preston Prime. I bought some assets, 3D assets, and
you bought two things
them together. Yeah, I bought 3 things. I bought a rabbit model, a demon model, and a pair of shorts.
There you go. What?
And I cobbled it all together, and I think it turned out pretty well. So yeah, and somehow you guys are still thirsty.
Still
for this
thirsty over it.
I don't know. Yeah,
that's why I had to kill him.
Like, shake that
that's why I'm never bringing him back. That's why we had to kill him.
Yeah,
he's never
coming back.
You guys were too feral.
Yeah,
gone. See this? I give them PTSD.
Since Toon Turf is a prequel and it eventually catches up to modern day, maybe you guys will see him, but we'll get to that when we get there. We'll get to
that's gonna be a big moment.
Wait, that's crazy.
That's gonna be the Marvel.
It's gonna be like a Better Call Saul. It's gonna be like Better Call Saul when like the cop shows up. You know what I mean? Or when Walt's brother shows up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It would be small. It would be small. Anyway, can you do the best Dunbun accent?
Me?
Everyone do. No, it says everyone try their best Dunbun accent.
God.
Actually,
Dunbun.
Oi, Dunbun. Oi, can the Bobby. Dunbun. Shrimp on the Bobby.
Dude, don't say shrimp on the Barbie, bro. That's the worst one.
No, it's prawns on the Barbie.
It's prawns on the Barbie, mate. Prawns on the Barbie.
Oh man.
Outback Steakhouse.
Oh damn! I
see.
They're asking what software you used for the boss fight.
Blender, the software, free 3D software Blender, and I have like a mocap setup. Did the mocap for Preston Prime and me. Got everyone on green screen, slapped them in there. PNGs as well for PNGs.
Actually, you want me to show the storyboard?
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes.
We have to show the storyboard.
Share the entire board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
This like season of Shortswars has taught me like something. Before I like when I think of storyboard artist, I'm just like, oh, you just doodle a bunch of things on a page, and it's like, you know, anyone can like doodle.
Me and Bam were at this board for hours.
No, a storyboard artist.
Is it on?
Insane. This was crazy. This was like half of the process of trying to get this together. It was
yeah. Let's go through the whole thing.
All right, you see it,
Johnny. By the way,
first of all,
Johnny,
big zoom out.
Bit scuffed.
Oh, my mic's.
It's crunchy.
Oh, okay. I thought that was me. That's why I unplugged my headphones.
While Johnny's fixing that, I'm gonna go through the storyboard. So here's the intro. I think every single shot was accounted for.
Have you ever shown the Miro board yet?
Oh yeah.
We should have
the Miro board.
Okay, cool.
I think we should have.
Yeah, it lags so much.
That's Shortswars.
There's so much on it now.
That's all. That's Shortswars season 2 and 3 right there. All right, so it starts when the boss gets screen cracked, then glass shatter, over court case shot. You can go through the actual video, which is on Rumble Pack, by the way. You can see it, and it's exactly that. I mean, that's just a loss.
We got this. We're gonna add that to the list.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Wait.
Johnny grabs the knife, turns around, throws the knife, lands right in Preston.
No, the bad ending. The bad ending doesn't get leaked.
Okay.
No, the bad ending's not in here.
Cool. That's all it is.
Good.
All right.
Oh, as long as you don't scroll too far to the right, I think. Maybe if somebody else
I got it. Don't worry.
Destroy us.
I'm probably the most careful about this stuff.
Also, someone in chat donated 20. They said there's a 20-minute long Friday Night Funkin' Shortswars song. That's cool.
No way.
That's kind of wild.
I need to see that. All right, but yeah, floats up, takes the knife out. You know, pathetic, right? And then we got Nightmare from Metroid Other M going on. You know, big shockwave. Get everyone out of here. Proto was not in there. We didn't have time for that one.
We're gonna get
same
voice
with
line
Mike.
time, luckily.
Yeah. And then Mike is here as well.
Ooh,
they're all
50
teleporting
bomb.
out. The vortex arrives. Ooh, 50 bomb. I can't see chat. So.
Were there other YouTubers that were supposed to join, and can we see the bad ending? Can't see the bad ending.
Can't see the bad ending.
But we decided
there was like cameos, weren't there?
Yeah,
there was supposed to be cameos, but
yeah. In this shot right here, when we're teleporting people out of the stands, that was originally going to be a lot of other folks, but time. So
yeah,
I still think it was great regardless. So
They're doing
next up,
in the chat. Gold.
Hell yeah.
Next up is the vortex in the sky, right? The fist, the arm shoots out, and then we go. Everyone's shocked face, you know, sword. Dear God.
Just think,
he's going.
Turned into what you saw.
What?
This turned into what you saw.
Then zoomed in.
Honestly, can I just say, like, pretty goddamn accurate to like.
It is. Yeah, it's extremely accurate. And then, we're dead. And then let's keep going. And then he gets up. He's like, I can take him. And then the point of view shot. This is such a funny bit. Flick. It's like, whoa, what? And then silence, you know, yada, yada, yada. A bit of a monologue. Hold it. There he goes. And then we got Wendy saying, oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, yada, 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 yada. And then I guess that sells it down. We got Mobius Battle from Xenoblade. By the way, every single track you heard basically was from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So if you haven't played Peak yet, now is your chance to do so. All right? Scored by me.
Guys,
score and sound effects.
CDOT has asked us to play Xenoblade 3 like probably like at least 30 times in this entire
maybe more.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually close. Like I think if you ask like 5 more times, I think I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, because hold on, let me make sure not to leak anything. There we go. Here is the editing timeline for the fight scene. So Bam would send the shots rendered to me. I would put them in the editor, do all the score and stuff, except for kind of Bam did the original like opening bit part. But all of this is my blood, sweat, and tears right here. There we got the end poem back there, which is all just one big text file. I'm glad there were not any spelling mistakes. I don't think. But,
there might have been one, but if there was, who cares?
In
but
the
if there
case,
was, it's lore. Yeah, there were a couple.
We hit a code in the spelling mistakes. You should go like 100 times.
That's what happened.
Yeah, here's all. I think this is about.
Then Preston comes back to life.
Over 1,000 clips, I'd say.
Yeah,
you guys see these pink things right here.
Do you remember how many shots the storyboard was?
Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't use this ending bit. I think it was.
Can we show the?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 120 plus 130. 131 shots.
What'd you say, Johnny?
131 shots.
Show what we were gonna do that like had to get cut for time. The
which was
down the bit with
the bit when the dust settles, we all get up. Yeah, and that would have gone to Johnny opening up that letter that he got from the boss, and it's going to be the password for the channel, which is
so
now.
When the boss handed me like the letter, it was like, take this. It was the channel password for Rumble Pack. Is what that was.
Or the boss, but now Rumble Pack. Yeah.
And also I was gonna stomp Preston. Like he would have like turned back.
Yeah, he went on like a Bitcoin rant.
Yeah, he would have turned back into his like old self and been like, you know what, I was wrong. Maybe I can be better. And start Preston coin, and then I just unceremoniously stomp him, and I'm like, I was gonna give him a chance until he said Preston coin, and then I'm just like, yeah, we're
done. Yeah, Dr. Francis Dave is a crypto bro. Do not misunderstand. But here we go, right? Unsheath, I dash towards, chop off the arm. Arm regenerates, good, and then I get sent back. Bam pops up, creepy neck turn, head butted. Okay.
Yeah.
Then gets kicked, goes into the thing there. Dano throws Riggy. Riggy goes.
I love that bit. That was my favorite bit that I
goes on the face, messes him up a bit, ends up punching him in the face, gets grabbed by the tail, almost into the mouth. I did this one, by the way. I added the eyes.
I don't think we need to go through the whole thing. You might just want to zoom out because we're losing.
Yeah, I'll skim through it.
A couple things in chat. Any way we can meet conditions to get the bad ending? Nope.
10 million subscribers on Rumble Pack by the end of the month.
No. Johnny was saying like, it's really cool that like your actions matter, and I feel like it would be lame if we just gave you what you want.
Yeah,
I think
you guys chose the good ending, so that's the ending.
There's no restart mission. All right, no restart mission button.
Also, people are asking what content's going to be on Rumble Pack. We have a mix of stuff. We have the podcast. We have like challenge type content. We have gaming stuff. Does anybody have a better recap of kind of what we have there?
So for those,
we're like experimenting, right?
Yeah,
we're doing a bunch of stuff.
But for the lore lovers, soon we're gonna be doing a hardcore series in the style of like the Peanut Butter Gamer hardcore stuff, and it's gonna be so cool.
Yeah.
And we'll put, it's Minecraft. I'm sure we'll shove like storylines and stuff. I don't know, but it'll be cool. You guys will love it. Just subscribe. I promise. If you like us, you liked what we did with Shorts Wars, that means you're gonna like the other stuff we do. Okay, you like our creativeness, I guess, right? So
I've actually seen a bunch of questions about how you added me into the fight, Bam. People are asking if it was like green concrete, green screen in the game. It was actually all Blender. Like we thought about doing that for a little bit, but then Bam just figured out how to rig up a character, and it was much easier, I assume.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. I like my like the moment so it's a Blender plugin, right? It's a Blender plugin you can get, and it's a Minecraft mod that you can get that you can like record your gameplay and send it straight into Blender.
Yeah.
And like the moment the moment I saw that, I was like, we had started the like thinking about the boss fight before I figured out about this plugin, and after I figured that out, I was like, oh my god, I could put like a whole Minecraft section in Blender and it would just work, and then it did. And that was like there, and then that's when I like thought of the whole.
Did you adjust it as well, like the gameplay? Surely, like in Blender adjusts what you did?
Tiny little bits, but not much at all. Like I think the Elytra sequence, like Mogswamp's first Elytra sequence in like the phase 1 of the boss fight was all by hand, and then Joe Kane Minecraft form kicking the lever was also hand animated. But other than that, no, it was all just straight ripped from Minecraft, which is
the fact that people are having to ask in the chat whether or not it was actual gameplay green screen, and it just speaks to how well you did. Like that's insane.
Dude, it literally every shot that Mogswamp's character was in has me dying because it's so like good. It's
so
the
out of
mix
place
of
in the best way.
It's the mix of the different styles of like the green screen and then the 2D for like Riggy, and then the
gross detail of Preston Prime next to Minecraft 16-bit textures. It's just so funny.
Yeah. So like when we all get powered up, he just starts jumping and punching in the air.
Car donated. Car donated. Shameless YouTube plug. Yeah, subscribe to Car.
Wait.
Please, God, subscribe.
Refund that. What do you mean?
Please.
Car. Drop your link. Car. I'll pin it.
Drop the link.
Please, God.
You should be able to. I just gave you mod. Dude, Car doing all the sprites is an absolute G.
Yes.
Anna from Scuffed doing the voice lines for Wendy. Absolutely knocked it out of the park.
Also, I want to say, guys, y'all gonna be seeing a lot more Car's work in the future. Like, they're like our guy now. Like, so if anyone like, because if anyone was eyeing up like someone to do like thumbnails, this guy's taking. No,
yeah.
This one's ours.
Ohio Bin Laden. Thank you for the 10.
What if someone else was accused of being? What if someone else was being accused of being the doctor? We had options for if somebody else was chosen. They're really not.
Can we show those at least? Like that's not
no. They didn't choose it. They didn't choose it.
No, they didn't choose it.
But they were never gonna choose it. Gotcha rigged it by predicting Preston too early.
That's fair.
They were so funny though.
No, their choices. No restart mission. This is the outcome they chose.
Yeah, it wouldn't be authentic to the experience. In my
opinion.
So sad.
Chat is the protagonist. We can't,
Yeah,
legit.
That's true.
Yeah,
but honestly, I'm proud that they first of all figured out who Francis Dave is from the first try, and then went for the good ending. That means the chat is wholesome.
Yeah,
that means chat has morals.
I was genuinely like the writing of the.
We were freaking out.
The writing of the case. It's very obvious we wanted you to pick the good ending, But I was looking at chat and I'm like, dude, it's gonna be close.
It's close.
It's
Dude,
gonna be
every other
47.
message was guilty,
40,
innocent, guilty, innocent.
47-53. Like it was close.
Personally, I know this isn't on brand for me, but I wanted the bad ending. I thought it was cooler.
SMH.
I donated as Riggy donated to try and scuff the results, but it's fine. Riggy donated and said guilty.
Trying to buy it all. You're trying to rig with money. Look at this.
They call him Riggy for a reason.
Yeah, there you go.
So true.
Okay.
All right. Well, gamers, dude, are you guys ready for Rumble Pack? Are you guys ready for Rumble Pack?
We're going into it. We're going into it now. Oh damn.
Let's okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put everything live on the channel except for one. We're gonna have a premiere for the one that we're like putting up last, and this stream is gonna go straight into that. So you'll be on the channel. It'll be awesome. Dano, can you say
Rosalina?
Yeah.
Rosalina.
Oh no. First one
guys,
is
you're like Rosalina from Mario. That's a really cool character, I think.
It is my favorite video game character, actually.
Yeah. One of the best.
You think it's your favorite? Okay, whatever.
Dano hates it.
Okay.
Dennis
we should clarify, guys. The boss's videos, they're all gone from the channel. They're gonna be on a playlist, right? So you can go back and watch like the boss's content. It's gonna be on a playlist. It's just not gonna be like on the actual front page of the channel. So you get a playlist and you'll see it all.
The Mr. Beast thumbnail video will go live at 2:30, which is in 7 minutes.
Yeah. Set the premiere of that.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And then it leads into
it's one of the funniest videos ever, dude.
It's a good one.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff that's kind of a trailer for what you're gonna expect. We're super stoked about it.
What is GMT 700? I don't know what the time zone is on the RumblePack channel. Crud. It's probably fine.
It should be whatever your local.
Just set it as like an instant premiere. Make the timer 5 minutes. We're good.
Yeah.
Taking over a dead guy's channel, you monsters.
He gave it. He
wanted us to have it.
Yeah.
He wanted us to have it.
If someone dies and gives you the will saying, "Yo, you take the house," you take the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is there a 50-50 ending? No.
Nope. I mean, statistically, it's impossible to get 50-50.
We would have picked one.
Yeah.
We would have flipped the coin.
Yeah, then we would have rigged it.
Also, I think if you watch the fight again, look at all the frames really carefully. There's like not really Easter eggs, but there's a lot of cool little references. Like the Dano dead reference is so funny, but you're not going to catch it until you do it on the second watch.
I want to go back and like look at the chat and see if anybody saw like the Mog Swamp dirt thing.
Someone did say
that. Did you see that?
Someone said it in chat.
Also, impact frames, like
yeah.
You know what, guys?
I want to see if anyone points out the fact that when we all get anime powers, right? I just kind of stand there and everyone else is freaking out and I'm just used to it. It's just little stuff like that.
Dude, Mogswap jumping. Mogswap doing the Minecraft jump and punch.
Yeah, just the pillaring up.
Dano's cam. Oh, dude, his cam was frozen for like 20 minutes.
Mine was?
That's really fun.
I got it. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Is the,
all
is
of
the
the
premiere set?
videos, all of the videos are uploaded and the premiere is set.
Let's go.
Nice.
Rumble Pack is real. Oh, there's no descriptions. There's no descriptions for any of them.
We can do it later.
We can do it later. Chop it up. We'll just do it now, but like, don't worry.
Can you give me the link for?
Yes, the premiere.
Yeah.
Got you. Let me grab it real quick.
It's not shown up yet.
Shall we maybe have some final words? Just like
final words for shortswars. We have 4 minutes.
Let's go down the row. Everyone get like a speech.
Yep.
Oh God.
All right, who's going first?
Should we change the premiere to 35 then?
Nah, just leave it.
Okay.
Just speedrun it.
We can speedrun. Yeah,
we speedrun it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll start. Thank you everybody for watching. You were my favorite part. You were the coolest character and so awesome. So thank you. Lots of love, chat, and every fan out there who watches the VOD.
Perfect time for the model to.
Especially after we put ads on it. Anyways, Bam. Oh.
Hold up. Give me a sec. Listen, this is a speedrun strat. Trust me.
Do we want to do C-Dot then?
Yeah, C-Dot.
Yeah, do C-Dot.
I just want to say, as someone who's brought on in season 2, I'm glad I can be sitting here with my buds, making videos, making folks laugh, and maybe I cry, I guess. If you got the bad ending, but yeah, I'm just glad to be here, and we're only going up.
It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like you guys joined in season 2. Immediately, we've already become a family pretty much, dude. It's wild.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Shorts Wars, my life would be completely different. Toon Turf just wouldn't exist. It would not exist because it was that first video, the Pear and Riggy one, that I was like, dude, this is real. I can do this. For you lore-thirsty people out there, Toon Turf is coming out before the end of the year, so look forward to that. It'll be on Riggy's channel, but dude, Shorts Wars means so much to me. I would, I heard a quote from a YouTuber a while ago. YouTube is hard alone, but it's easy when you have friends, and I got the best friends in the world. This is epic. Bam,
I mean, Shorts Wars inspired me to Shorts Wars inspired me to make Get Up, which is still being worked on. You could see why I was so busy and unable to work on it for a long period of time. It's gonna happen. Anyways, Bam, what's up?
This was the biggest craziest great time. Model, thank you so much. I'm just gonna rip it.
Rip it like that.
This is the wildest wildest thing I've ever worked on in my entire life. The hardest I've ever worked in a condensed period of time. I'm never doing this again, but I'm very glad that I stuck through it and got it done.
Never doing it again in the time constraints.
In the time constraint, I don't know.
We should.
You'll get the itch again. It always
we should
happens.
push.
Yeah, I'll direct
push
the
that premiere back.
Put the premiere back a couple of minutes.
I tried. It didn't work. It said premiere's already started.
Quick, go.
I can't. Oh no, there it is.
Oh shit.
I tried. It didn't work.
All right, Joe, you go.
Yeah, just wanted to say that I literally cried on the ending. Oh my god, I got so many chills and actually got tears in my eyes. And I want to say thank you to all the guys here, all these 7 wonderful people. They're the most wholesome and just very hardworking people I've met in my life, and they just make you want to be better. And yeah, thank you, Jonny, for just gathering us all together.
Dude, yeah,
it's been a year.
Yeah,
dude. This entire thing started because I looked on TikTok and saw people re-uploading my videos, and I wanted to make a joke about it. That's how all of this started.
Everything does start from a joke.
At 10 o'clock at night, midnight, I forget when, I send out just a random email to Bundun, Pear, Dano, or I might have DM'd Pear on Discord, I forget, but I send that out, and now we're here a year later, all pretty good friends, making one of the coolest things that we've all ever done collectively, and it's surreal. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah. Why did it let you change the premiere? It didn't let me.
I changed it to 35 because you have to undo it as a premiere. Yeah, because if you premiere late, they can't rewind.
Got it.
Well, thank you guys for including me. I had one of the busiest summers ever, so I could barely contribute to Shorts Wars Season 3, but it came out freaking amazing. I'm so happy that you guys still included me and everything. I just want to, I studied animation in university. I'm super passionate about animation. I just want everybody in chat to take the time to rewatch that whole thing and appreciate the amount of work that went into that is truly mind-boggling. But it also is so inspiring because I think it really shows that if you want to make something like this, you can pull it off. We're kind of just a bunch of rowdy guys, you know what I mean? Just messing around, and we pulled this off, like Jonny said, after a year of just hanging out in Discord calls and just being silly. So I think if you get anything from this, just first of all, appreciate all the hard work and artistry that went into it, but second of all, realize that you could do it too with enough hard work and dedication. It's super attainable. So hopefully this inspires you guys to make your own ARG, and the Shorts Wars won't be the end. You guys will make the next one.
Yeah, a lot of people have asked me can I make Shorts Wars? Yes, Do it.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Speaking of...
Shorts Wars was always made by you in the first place.
Speaking of Shorts Wars, I will be uploading the glitch effect green screen to my Twitter, so you guys can all snatch it and continue Shorts Wars in your own ways. So, yeah, you guys will get the official green screen that you guys can do whatever you want with.
Yeah, we
maybe change the sound effect. Maybe change the sound effect. Pokemon Gen 1 is not aging well.
Well,
Fair?
guys.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah, so I just want to say, dude, Shorts Wars has been insane, man. Like, I was doing the recap before the court case, and I was looking at like season 1, and at one point it paused on like my channel, and I had like 317K, and it's just it's insane. We've done so much, and like me and Jonny said this earlier, but like this is the result of like a year of buildup. Like, so much happened. Like Dano carrying in season 1, doing all the animation, all the lore in season 2, and the Melon series, and all the boss shorts, and then here, like the court case. So much planning, and I think I love the ending, man. I think the ending is perfect.
Dude,
we should print out the Miro board and put it on a wall.
Yeah, we'll sell the Miro board as a poster.
Because I ended the premiere and restarted, make sure it's like linked again, just in case.
Oh yeah, you gotta relink, Jonny. Hold on, don't copy the one in chat. I'll relink it.
And while that's going on, guys, you're probably already subscribed to Rumble Pack, but you better do it just in case, because we're gonna be there a lot. Is the premiere live?
Is it actually?
Wait, let me...
No, you're just watching it because you're signed into the...
Well, dude, what are we going to put in the description? What do we even put in a group channel description?
We are them, I think is what it is.
We are them.
No. I mean, the video descriptions.
Oh, yeah, all of our channels, I guess. We'll work on it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Sure. Also, for those wondering about the one Jonny short where he said that he beat Elden Ring, you can see that happening now on Rumble Pack. So...
Yes.
Ain't no way.
All right, there you go.
All right, chat.
Jonny.
It should be good to go. Hopefully, you guys get taken over there. If not, just go
watch
watch any of the videos on
Make
Rumble.
a pin comment just in case.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me pin that real quick.
No, it should. No, it'll say that it's sending. Just end stream.
I don't remember.
You can't be late though, so hurry.
Unpin cars then.
All right, chat.
Go.
As much as we love.
Go.
Chat.
Bye, guys.